People in some areas of Wichita have been dealing with what's called a food desert. A lack of grocery stores makes it hard to buy groceries. One such area was created in 2014 when the Dillon store at Harry and Broadway closed. Now that food desert problem is being addressed in a partnership between the city and a national organization. KSN's Ashley Arnold joins us live from South Wichita, where that new store is being built right now. Ashley.
Steph, in a couple months, people who live in this area over by Harry and Broadway can expect to see this building behind me transformed, and that's because the city of Wichita, as well as the group Honor Capital LLC, are hoping to bring a grocery store here. Not just hoping, they're going to bring a grocery store here. As you said, the Dillons that was located here has been closed for 2 years now, and city officials say they're glad to see a positive change happening in this community.
When you're talking about fresh vegetables, those things that promote a healthy lifestyle, people don't even have the option to do it affordably.
And that's a problem city officials are hoping to solve. One location that's been dealing with this problem is in James Clendenin's district at Harry and Broadway. The Dillons there closed down mid-July in 2014.
It left a void. It was like ripping a square from a quilt and leaving this gaping hole, and so people felt the impact.
He says residents have been talking about what could be done to fix that situation, and that's where groups like Honor Capital step in.
About 2 years ago now, we set out on a mission to eliminate food deserts all across the country.
This will be the 4th Save-A-Lot they've opened across the country and the 2nd in the state of Kansas.
We, got together and really try to figure out a mission where we can continue to serve our country and, the American people.
They hope to have the store ready for business by December.
It all depends on how quickly we get through construction and overcome any challenges or obstacles that might come in the next few weeks.
Clendenin says the partnership is one that's a win-win for the community. He says it won't cost any local taxpayer dollars and will be able to have a significant impact in a community that needs help.
Something as simple as a grocery store brings hope to a neighborhood that helps to transform it and make positive things happen.
Once again, the plan is to have this Save-A-Lot hopefully open in December, if not in December, sometime this winter. They say it's a massive priority to make sure that people in this area have access to affordably priced, healthy food. Now, at this point in time, there aren't any Save-A-Lots, any other Save-A-Lots that are planned with this partnership in particular. We're going to be checking in with the progress of this and bringing the latest updates as they become available. Live in South Wichita, Ashley Arnold, KSN News.
All right, great news. Thanks, Ashley. It's not the only area in Wichita that's in a food desert, and we're not the only community dealing with this. Here's an in-depth look into the situation. In January, Walmart announced it's closing 150 stores across the U.S. 3 were affected here in Wichita: Central and West, Harry and Webb, and 13th and Oliver. That last one had city and community leaders working to find a grocery store to fill that space. Walmart also closed locations in Clearwater, Ellsworth, Hillsboro, and Rose Hill. Rose Hill was left with no grocery store when Walmart left. And people in the small town of St. John were forced into a food desert when the Dillon store there closed in February. Residents of other communities that used to shop there were affected as well, some forced to now travel 30 miles or more to get their groceries.